and it is sounding kind of funny. Whoa. Okay, that's really weird. What's going on here? That just sounds weird. Have water in the gas, or what's going on here? So when I replaced the throttle body assembly, I said that it was going to take a little while for the throttle position sensor and the idle air control to kind of get acclimated, the computer to get acclimated to the new one. So it was idling rough at around 800 RPM, which that was a good sign. See that opening right there? The throttle body's taking on air. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it's cracked on the back side. So the weld's busted somehow on this exhaust manifold. So I'm not the exhaust manifold, this intake manifold weld is busted just by moving the snorkel assembly a little bit. There's no idea how that happened. I mean, but I bought a new throttle body for this thing due to a sticking throttle. Now the throttle body was actually sticking because on the springs right here, the springs just lost tension. I mean, it wasn't the butterfly wasn't closing all the way. So the throttle body did need to be replaced. I don't know if, in taking it on and off, if I busted a weld when just screwing this thing in, but if I push down on it, there's not enough air coming in it, but it does idle really rough right now. What I'm going to do is I thought about putting JB weld on it, thought about taking the whole thing apart. Long story short, I decided not to do anything with it because it's just a vacuum leak. It seems like it's structurally okay if I could just find some Flex Seal or something. So I decided to try this instead of ripping the whole thing apart, buying this rescue tape at Ace Hardware. It's like 10 bucks. The way this stuff works is just provides, made for sealing pipes and hoses and things like that. But it says it's permanent, and really all I'm doing is trying to find something that'll just seal up that crack on the back of the intake manifold. So here we go. Okay, so I've wrapped it. This is the there used to be a void right here. There's no longer a void. I just wrapped it with so much of this tape, and the heat, I've already put about 10,000 miles on this thing already with the with this seal tape on it, and it doesn't seem to be giving out. It idles fine now. Air conditioner's on. Now it's idling a little high right now because of you know, it's cold. Cold start here. But yeah, I put 10,000 miles on it with that emergency seal tape, and everything should be working fine.